something phenomenal happened yesterday. It was a post on social media by President Trump. I am downright elated by this post. I'm still thinking about it with joy, even this morning. Trump posted a picture, one of my favorite paintings. It's the Guido Reni painting from the 17th century of St. Michael the Archangel. My patron, of course. I'm named Michael. I have this exact painting somewhere on this set, though it's a little bit hidden, so you got to try to figure out where. But it's in my show every single day. And Donald Trump tweeted out the St. Michael prayer. St. Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our defense against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who prowl about the world, seeking the ruin of souls. That's all he posted. Robert Reich, who was the labor secretary under Bill Clinton, he's a huge lib. Well, not huge. He's physically, he's got a form of dwarfism or something. So sometimes people, point that out about him. But he's a huge political figure. He's been a big figure in politics for a long time. He exemplified the left-wing reaction to Trump posting this prayer. He says, Trump increasingly suggests that he is God's chosen instrument of wrath, and that his opponents are evil spirits to be cast into hell. If you don't find this terrifying, you're not paying attention. This is because Trump posted the St. Michael prayer on the Feast of St. Michael. The Feast of St. Michael, also known as Michaelmas, has been celebrated by Christians for about 1,500 years. Veneration of St. Michael has gone on much, basically for the whole history of the church. But even the celebration of a feast to St. Michael has been going on for about 1,500 years. It is celebrated by all sorts of Christians, Catholics notably, but also the Eastern Orthodox, also many Protestants, Anglicans, and Lutherans notably. This is pretty mainstream, pretty widespread, and it goes back a very, very long time. This prayer that Donald Trump posted was a prayer composed, I believe, in 1886 by Pope Leo XIII, one of the great popes, recent popes. You'd say recent popes because the church goes back a long time. He composed it after he had a mystical vision of a conversation between God and Satan, in which Satan said that he would attempt to destroy the church over the next 100 years, and God was going to give him in his permissive will the opportunity to do that, to prove that the gates of hell will not prevail against the church and the church will endure. This also, the 1880s, is this time when communism is really beginning to spread. And Pope Leo XIII took a very hard line against communism. This prayer was recited after every low mass in the world from 1886 until about 1964. This has obviously spiritual import, but it was also specifically to oppose the scourge of communism, which is a demonic ideology that was spreading at that time and which took as its chief enemy God and the church. Right now, go to hallow.com/Knowles. Folks, let's talk about prayer. You've heard me rave about Hallow before, not just because it is the #1 prayer app, but because it can be wonderful personally for your prayer life. Hallow is launching a new series called How to Pray. In short daily sessions over 2 weeks, you will be given all of the essentials needed to create a rich prayer life alongside an all-star lineup of guests such as Father Mike Schmitz, Jonathan Rumi, Bishop Robert Barron, Dr. Scott Hahn, and even Mark Wahlberg. You will dive into scripture-based prayers that have stood the test of time and have offered wisdom and comfort for centuries. While you are in the Hallow app, look through their extensive catalog of guided prayers. They've got something for everyone, from preparing your kids spiritually for the new school year to helping athletes find focus and strength on the field and more. Download the app for free and join the challenge at hallow.com/Knowles, K-N-O-W-L-E-S. That is hallow.com/Knowles for an exclusive 3-month free trial of all 10,000 plus prayers and meditations. hallow.com/Knowles. Trump posts this prayer, and my friend Seamus Coughlin over at Freedom Tunes pointed this out. He posts this prayer, which was composed specifically to threaten demons and pray for God's help and St. Michael's intercessory help to oppose demons and the devil. And then all these libs got really scared about it. They said, oh no, hold on, wait. Hold on, you've got this prayer that's supposed to punish demons? Get that out of here. We can't tolerate that. Shows you just, first of all, shows you how wicked the left has become. Although I guess the left has been wicked forever. Going back to the French Revolution when they were, beheading kings and queens and, opposing order and civilization and the church. But also, Robert Reich's and the left's reaction to this broadly shows you that religious and historical ignorance among our elite class in America has reached record highs. I'm not saying I expect all of these people to be Christian. I'm not saying I expect all of these people to be moral or virtuous or anything like that. I do expect them to know really basic stuff. I do expect them to know really basic historical aspects of the faith that has defined our whole civilization. I do expect them to have basic biblical and religious history. I do expect them to at least Google stuff, before they react to it. And they can't. They don't do that. The blithe ignorance of our elite class is troubling, even beyond the questions of good and evil, even beyond the religious implications of their manifest ignorance. That was a great clip. Now hold up, ring the bell, subscribe to the Michael Knowles YouTube channel, and we will see you next time.